Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful. Bienvenidos todos a mi canal de Raphael's Insights. A lo esotérico, a lo divino. Oh, messages. Okay. I have about less like 12 minutes or so para contestarles preguntas. Just to run through a little bit with the predictions that we were talking about. It's always hard. It's always hard to think about what I had said already. Siempre se me olvida lo que ha dicho ya en el TikTok, porque ahorita estaba en TikTok. So December is coming in very strong. I was telling TikTok that this moon that just passed left the energy is very mixed, and that it is going to be a strong month. December's coming in very strong, which the funny thing is that I had just had a reading with a client, and I had just told her that I had told her you're traveling or you already traveled, and she goes, oh, I'm on vacation, and I told her, I was like, oh, well, just want to let you know that you might have trouble getting back, because right now I'm seeing that the death card is dominating you getting back from your vacations or traveling, and it's just telling you that you're going to have a lot of difficulty with your flight. I was like, you're leaving next week, right? And she goes, yeah, I am leaving next week. I have my flights next week. And I said, yeah, well, the death card's dominating that. You're going to either get stuck or they're going to cancel your flight. You're going to be dealing with a lot of obstacle. And it's funny because that was this morning, and then later on this evening, I saw that they just put out that they put a travel bans due to this new variant. And I had already told you guys that the new variant was coming in around December or February. But now the vision that I'm getting is that it's coming in after, it's gonna hit around, I'm seeing it after the 21st or the 21st of December, when I see the new variant already hitting very strong. So, and the cold is coming in very strong as well. I see cities frozen from one day to the next. I see people frozen from like one day to the next. A lot of places are going to be experiencing cold where it's not supposed to be cold, snowing in places where it doesn't usually snow. Definitely, again, the cold is coming in stronger than it was before, than it was this last year and the year before. So definitely a lot of places are going to be freezing over, and it seems like it's going to be more like one day to the next is really what it's looking like. And then somebody had asked me about Florida when I was on live, and I pull out a card for Florida, and actually the cards that I pulled out was this card and this card. And instantly it gives me the vision and the message that it's saying that there's a politician, a person in power, political person, who is either going to suffer a terror attack towards their life, or they're going to be removed from power, because it's a very strong energy. I mean, this card itself basically shows that person on the floor is basically saying someone is someone of political power is either going to be dealing with some sort of legal problem, serious legal problem. They're going to be suffering a terror attack towards their life, or they're going to be removed from power altogether. But this card here with the card of the devil is actually the card that I'm looking for, which I don't know where it went. I cannot find it. It's hiding. But it's definitely showing serious problems for a politician or political person or person in power in Florida. Now, what else do I have for you? A ver, let me think. And then I did have a vision about the Queen Elizabeth dealing with health concerns again in December. And then while I was live on TikTok, I had a vision that there's going to be economical catastrophes or difficulties, economical crashes towards the end of December. And that's actually one, I saw that separately, and then I saw it again when I was on TikTok a little while ago. But another one of the predictions that I have for you guys as well is that I do see that remember I told you that La Palma was going to be kind of more calm this month, but next month I see it being very aggressive again, very, very catastrophic. And then on top of which, there's another volcano that wants to wake up, or that is going to wake up in December just like La Palma. Volcanic eruption is definitely going to be a thing in December, but also strong earthquakes. Les digo que en inglés les estoy diciendo que tuve una visión de que veo como catastrofía económica para finales de diciembre y que ya les había dicho que la próxima ola de COVID ya iba a llegar, que iba a llegar ya para diciembre o para febrero, que iba a llegar muy fuerte. Pero la cosa es que tenemos las medicinas y que ya llegaron las medicinas, que en septiembre también les dije que aunque iba a llegar fuerte, llegó una bendición divina de que las medicinas ya nos iban a darnos esas medicinas. Aparte de eso, les digo que también que viene diciembre muy fuerte, que viene con una energía muy catastrófica, muy fuerte. Los volcanes de La Palma, les digo que va a estar muy activo otra vez, bien fuerte, y que se ve que otro volcán se va a despertar o que va a haber más erupciones volcanes en diciembre. Temblores fuertes también, y me preguntaron de Florida, y cuando le saco las cartas a Florida, las cartas que me salen son esas. Mira, ya las perdí otra vez. Where'd they go? Let me see. Son estas, mira. Fue la carta, estas dos cartas. Estas dos cartas aquí me indican que una persona en poder en Florida, político, persona en poder, lo que sea, que lo van a venir quitando, va a tener muchos problemas legales o que va a sufrir un atentado porque sí le salen las energías muy fuertes contra de una persona política o con poder. But I also had told you guys that the medications were back in September. I had a vision with the hermit, and the hermit did tell us that they were bringing blessings from God and that they were bringing the medications we were going to need to fight this off. I mean, it's still going to be a concern. It's still coming in strong, mainly for those who are unvaccinated and those who are of younger age. So definitely take care of yourselves. Continue taking care of yourself because it is going to be very, very strong. But we have the weapons that we need to fight it off, which is a blessing altogether. And I do see explosions towards the end, towards around December as well. Terror attacks in December. Que veo también explosiones en diciembre, que se ven como explosiones en diciembre, que estoy viendo como que la energía. This moon that just passed, this blood moon that just passed was no good at all. It was not good. It was not a blessing. It was very negative. Again, the day before this moon that passed, this eclipse, I saw that ring again around the moon, and the vision it gave me was a bunch of hands screaming for help. And it's a very sad vision, a very sad thing to see, but it was a bunch of hands screaming for help, crying and just screaming, just like horror screams, and people were screaming for help. Digo que otra vez volví a ver esa luna, que es cuando se cubre la luna con un anillo, y fue el día antes del eclipse, fue un día antes de que pasó el eclipse, la luna de sangre, y ese día veo ese anillo y que estoy viendo muchas manos gritando, llorando, así que me gritaban que los ayudara. Parece como que estaba viendo el infierno, que me gritaban las manos de la gente que por favor ayúdame, y eso me indica que viene diciembre muy fuerte, vienen cosas muy fuertes. Cosas muy fuertes que vienen para diciembre. Estas no son las predicciones para el mes de diciembre, pero ya muy pronto las voy a poner, pero ahorita les estoy avisando lo que estoy viendo. These are not the predictions for December. There's definitely more predictions to come, but this is definitely what I have been seeing lately. Very strong things, very, very strong things for December. December, they had already said that the Mayans confused the date of the end of the world, and it was actually 2021, not 2012. Que ya me habían dicho que los mayas confundieron el día del final del mundo y que era 2021, no 2012. Que eso es algo muy fuerte que dicen, ¿verdad? Pero como no tengo tanto tiempo, ahorita les voy a contestar unas preguntitas porque tengo una lectura que tengo que atender. Ay, perdón. Nomás les quería avisar que sí tengo que abrí mi tienda de Etsy y pues vendo unos productos. Estos productos son productos de protección, son como unos botecitos de protección. Tú lo pones junto de tu cama, lo pones en tu bolsa, lo cargas contigo para protegerte de las malas energías, de las envidias, del odio, de las brujerías. Y y esto te lo captura. Esto uno no se lo queda para siempre, ya que se piensa deshacer o que se piensa ver raro, uno lo tira, lo tira lejos de uno. Pero uno lo carga hasta que ya no, ya se vea muy feo, que se piensa despelucar todo esto, todo the wax y todo eso. Estos están en mi tienda, están a 15% ahorita por la venta de Black Friday que le puse. Y luego también tengo los sprays de amor, que estos mucha gente me pregunta cómo se usan. No vienen con instrucciones. Yo creo que voy a poner instrucciones ya muy pronto para todo lo demás porque creo que sí se ocupan. Pero esto yo lo uso como para echarme yo cuando me siento muy enojado. Es como un spray para armonizar. Es para el amor, pero también para armonizar la energía, para traer más la paz. Cuando uno se está peleando mucho en la casa, uno lo echa para armonizar la energía. Huele a rosas, porque es como un agua de rosas, pero es para endulzar y para traer el amor. También otra manera que se puede usar, tú lo echas en una vela de amor y te atrae el amor más o quita los obstáculos del amor. Hay muchas maneras que se usen. Ahorita está en mi tienda y también tengo las pulseras de protección, que son las del ojo que tengo. Las del ojo que son para la protección, son para contra la envidia, las brujerías y todo eso. I was saying that I did open my store and I have a lot of I did put a lot of little things here. Oh, también tengo de estos para el dinero y la prosperidad. Lo dejas en tu sala, en tu cocina, o lo cargas contigo para tener más suerte y puedes hacer lo que tú quieras con ellos, lo que tú sientas, pero puedes dejar, los de dinero puedes dejarlos en tu cocina y los dejas para traer el dinero, la abundancia y todo eso, o cargarlos contigo para tener más suerte. Los de la protección lo puedes dejar junto de tu cama para protegerte mientras que tú duermes, o lo cargas para protegerte. I was saying that I put my products, I open my stores, and these are the sizes. The differences between them is one has a different preparation slightly, and the other one has a little bit of a different preparation. Those are for protection. You can either put them next to your bed or carry them with you to protect you from negative energies. Or the money ones, you could put them in your kitchen, or you can carry them with you so you can be protected. And then this is the love spray that I was saying that you could spray yourself. It's more to harmonize yourself or to harmonize the space if you're fighting a lot. Or you can get a love candle and spray it, or a pink candle and spray it and turn it on to bring in a little bit more love into your life, to draw in love into your life. This is more to harmonize the energies. It's not necessarily to make someone fall in love with you. It's to harmonize the energy and to bring more of this divine, peaceful love energy towards you. But anyways, vamos a contestar unas preguntitas. Let me answer some questions and then we'll go from there. Voy a contestar unas 5. I'm going to answer like 5. It's on my Etsy store. My Etsy store is Raphaelsinsights, same as my YouTube channel. Está en mi tienda de Etsy que se llama Raphaelsinsights, que está igual que mi YouTube channel, y ahí ya las mando. Yo sé que me tardo mucho para mandar las cosas, es que se venden tantos y nomás soy yo y mi pareja, y pues se hace muy difícil para mandar todo, pero ahí estamos en frega ahí, tratando de enviar todo, pero siempre se nos tarda mucho el tiempo, pero vamos a tratar de arreglar esa situación muy pronto. Me tardo para todo, pero porque la gente me está jalando por todos lados. Que es una bendición de poder ayudarles a ustedes. I was saying that it's very difficult for me to be able to ship everything fast, but we're trying, and I know I take long, but I was saying that it's because people pull me everywhere, like every direction, and it makes me delay on everything. It's like everything is delayed because people are pulling me in every direction, and I'm doing cleanses, attending people for readings, doing candle work, attending people for video cleanses, answering questions on picture checks on my Etsy. I'm doing little candle works that I do for people for free and stuff like that I gift, and I do recordings, and I still have to spend time with my spouse, and I have to do meditation. It's like there's so many different things that I get pulled, and then it's just really hard. But I'm working on it. But it's definitely a pleasure to be able to help you guys and give you guys answers. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to stop talking. Let's answer some questions. Make sure you guys like the video, and thank you guys so much for following me on all my social medias. For those who do, follow me on Snapchat, RAL3H, Raphaelsinsights, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Raphaelsinsights / Ask Raphaelsinsights, my Facebook page. Mis páginas de mis redes, mi Instagram es Raphaelsinsights, mi TikTok es igual, Raphaelsinsights, mi Facebook es Raphaelsinsights / Ask Raphaelsinsights, y mi Snapchat es RAL3H. Ya han de decir, ya cállate y contesta. This thing probably like, shut up already and answer some questions. Why isn't it? What? I can't. I'm trying to like stop a quick. Okay, there it is. Daniela Arias, when will I conceive? Vamos a ver, Daniela Arias. When will you conceive? Hold on, Daniela. How old were you? I hope you guys can hear me good. Oh, there you are. 93. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Daniela, I definitely do see you conceiving, but it seems like it's going to be, honestly, it's like the first vision that I had was in, it's not going to be before the year is up. It seems like it's going to be around like April, July is really where I'm seeing it for you, where you're conceiving. But it seems like it's going to be around mid-year is when you're conceiving. Oh, when you find out you're pregnant. Adregina Navarrete, will everything be okay with my surgery? It looks like it's gonna be okay. What I would recommend you to do, since you have a surgery, is if you either have a family member who can light you a white candle, or you can light it yourself. Light a white candle for you the day before, 3 days before, or the day before. Light a white candle so it can protect you from whatever energies want to mess with your surgery. The thing is that when you go into a surgery, what happens is that the negative energies that are already there try to trap you, and that's when you have unexpected things happening on the operation table and people passing away in the operation tables, because death, demons, and entities, dark shadows are always in the hospitals, and you want to protect yourself from that. It's honestly their favorite place to be. When I had an encounter with the devil told me himself, he said, you know what's my favorite place to be? And I said, what is it? And he said, the hospitals, because I love seeing how easy mortals, because he referred to humans, mortals. He said, I love to see how mortals tear apart so easily and how weak they are. He says, I love being in hospitals, is what he told me. Turn on a white candle so that those energies don't reach you, so you can have more divine energy around you. Turn it on with your name, date of birth, the day before or 3 days before your surgery. You don't want to turn it on the day of. It has to be the day before. But it looks like it's going to go well. But still, don't take any chances. Light that white candle. And you also have success and luck as well for you. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving for everybody who celebrated Thanksgiving. Feliz Día de Pavo para todos los que celebraron. De gracias, de acción de gracias. Yo no lo celebré, yo me quedé aquí solito con mi pareja, no hicimos nada. Es que mi familia está muy lejos y nosotros nos las pasamos solos. I didn't really do anything. I spent it with my spouse. We kind of just watched movies, and my family was far away. We didn't celebrate anything. We just kind of were here lonely by ourselves. Didn't do anything. We just watched movies all day. Ah, hold on. Make sure you guys put your name, date of birth, and your question. Pongan su nombre, fecha de nacimiento y su pregunta para contestarles. Así me conecta su energía de ustedes. I think my camera's a little smudged. Laura Gonzalez, please tell me if my son has crossed over. Let's see. Of course, let's see what comes out. I wish you would have put me his name, but it's okay. We'll connect like this. Yeah, I definitely do see that he crossed over. Look, the way that he's coming up right now is he's coming up as he's watching you from above. He did cross over. And then as well, El Espíritu Santo, the Holy Spirit is also coming up when we refer to him. So yeah, he definitely crossed over because he wouldn't be in this divine energy if he doesn't go through the light. The light is more of like a filter that filters out anything negative that holds you in thinking about the humanity, everything that weighs you down here, all those negative energies that are attaching you, sicknesses, everything. When you go through the light, it's like a filter. And to tell you the truth, one of the healings that I do is when I heal you from your head to your toes, basically I open that light, the same light that the spirits go through, and I have that negative energy that comes out of your body to go in through that light, and it filters and destroys everything that I took out from you. It's actually one of the ways that they taught me how to do the healings. And even then, you can do that too. You can imagine a light that goes in through your head or goes in through your feet, and it goes through your entire body, whether it's down or whether it's up. And when it comes out, it goes in through a divine light, and it filters and destroys all that. I don't know what's going on with this. It's like not letting me stop the... Ah, okay. José Vega. José Vega. Espérate, estoy peleando con los comentarios. José Vega, debería de cambiar de trabajo. Me van a pagar más si me quedo. A ver, vamos a ver. Mira, ahorita la cosa, la verdad no te quedes en ese trabajo que tú andas. Mira cómo te sale mucha mala energía. José Vega, yo creo que tú eres el que me estás preguntando. Mira cómo te sale la carta del diablo con la carta del 8 de espadas. Que estas dos cartas aquí me indican que ha habido mucho problema en ese trabajo, que te quiere tener atrapado esa mala energía y que te tienes que alejar de esa energía. Es lo que te viene indicando. Que sí te dice que te cambies de trabajo, de que si te van a pagar bien, es como que te viene saliendo como una energía de que estás esperando que te traten lo que tú te mereces, pero como que no te lo vienen dando. ¿Dónde quedó? La 8 de espadas. Sí te sale que vas a estar mejor en otro trabajo, que ahorita en el trabajo que tú estás, no te veo como que te vaya a ir muy bien, te veo como que te sientes atorado, te veo con muchos problemas ahí, te veo en cuestiones de trabajo que no te van a pagar bien. No, son energías muy malas. Es que el 8 de espadas te habla de que no te van a pagar bien en ese trabajo. El que te contesta tus dos preguntas, ¿te cambias de trabajo? Te dice que sí. ¿Te van a pagar bien en este trabajo que tienes? No. Que te tienes que cambiar de trabajo para que se te abran tus caminos. Vamos a ver, espérate. Le hicieron brujería a mi suegro, Angélica González. Vamos a ver, le hicieron brujería a el suegro de Angélica González. Mira, la verdad sí la estoy viendo, pero parece, mira, aquí lo que me está saliendo es que la brujería es tan mala que aquí parece que a él le dieron algo de comer o de tomar, que por brujería de comida o de tomar es lo que le dieron, lo que le hicieron, porque no se ve que es por una brujería que le enviaron, se ve más como, mira cómo le sale la mano, que esta energía es muy buena, ¿verdad? Es el Espíritu Santo, pero aquí el Espíritu Santo nos quiere avisar que alguien le ofreció la mano con buena energía, pero en esa bebida, esa comida había algo malo. Pero sí, aquí hay como que le estoy viendo algo en su estómago que está teniendo como problemas, y que como un dolor, algo así, pero sí le hicieron brujería. Yo creo que va de ser de salud, por eso me estás preguntando, pero sí le hicieron brujería a él. Will the medical assistant job be good for me? Ya no quería hacer medical assistant, I think que dice. Vamos a ver. Esther Maldonado, will the medical assistant job be good for you? This is the last question y ya me voy a quitar porque ya voy tarde. Siempre voy tarde a mis lecturas. It's work. It definitely looks like it's gonna be good for you in terms of like you're gonna have work and you're gonna have a decent job. It is good for you. It is good for you. The Ten of Pentacles tells you it is good for you. It's gonna be good for you in terms of work-wise. You're gonna have a job. You're gonna be growing in this job. It's just that if you don't feel it, then I would recommend you to look for something else. The advice here is more of to do whatever fulfills your needs, right? To find what fulfills your needs. You can do this for the meantime, and I would say do it for the meantime. If you don't like it, then look for something else or work towards something else. But don't keep yourself trapped there just because the money is good, or don't keep yourself trapped there just because you feel like you have to. If you want to look for something else, look for something else. You're always going to be much better off when you find something you really enjoy doing, and that the people treat you better there, or that it's a good energy there. Don't seal yourself off in a job that's very negative just because you feel like it's your only hope. Pero yeah, it is going to be good for you. It's just going to be, I just definitely see you changing that career or job. It seems like it's just for the time being. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for everything. Muchas gracias a todos los que me vieron, los que me estuvieron viendo aquí, que les contesté sus preguntas. Espero que todas las predicciones que les hice se cumplan. I hope all the predictions that I did for you guys come true. And I always try my best to answer your questions. And thank you guys so much for everything. I'll see you guys next time. Next time, definitely. Los veo para la próxima. Bye.